Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is a beautiful day today. Spring is finally here. It has stopped all the snowing, but it's still kind of rainy and pretty chilly out. We're actually below average for this time of year as far as temperature is concerned. It's pretty sad, but at least it's sunny today, so thanks. I'm going down the stairs to take some trash. This is what we call secco. It's like stuff that is non-recyclable, or you don't know how to recycle it. So you take it to this special box that you then put outside once a week, and then they come in and they take it. And then I'm also going to be doing the rest of our trash, which is just regular recycling. Yeah. So some of you know, me and Giulio recently bought our apartment, well, condo. We're living currently in a Villa Verla, and we are going to be putting this on the market very soon. So we are still in the process of getting all of our stuff together, like our furniture, and I feel like I need to make a whole video just talking about, like, sorry, I got a little interrupted. I was walking downstairs and I saw one of our neighbors that was going to go take the stuff to Secco, talking about a guy that's possibly going to rent our apartment. We're hoping we'll get it rented out, hopefully by May as we get ready to leave. Anyway, this is our garage. It's pretty messy right now. We bought a 2-bedroom apartment with parking in the back, parking in the front, and a garage. So we have all of our stuff in here. We're still in the middle of cleaning everything out and get everything sorted. Most of it Giulio's mom will take, and some of it will probably I don't know what we're gonna do with it, honestly. But yeah, that's it. The greatest things about our apartment is that we have this elevator that takes you from the very bottom floor up to the top floor. So it comes in handy when you don't want to walk up all these stairs or if you have, you know, older people. So we're gonna get rid of the glass stuff first, and I have to walk all the way to the other complex just to do that. It's a little tedious. Alright, so now we're at the back of the complex, and time to throw away trash. Carta, and plastic. Right, round 2, to get rid of all of this stuff now. So all you do is you go to this little green box here, make sure it says, and then you just drop it in. And some of them may break as you're throwing them in, but be very careful because I have had one bounce back at me before. Alright, and that is it. And I feel like I have way too many layers on right now because the sun is shining so bright, but it has been so cold these last couple of days. I was really expecting it to kind of be that way today, but thank goodness it is. Alright, so I am back in my house now, and I love saying that my house, I mean, as you can call it a house, it's really more like a condo, but Giulio became homeowners September of 2017, right after, more like August was when we started doing work on the house, but we didn't become official homeowners until I want to say December. I think all the paperwork officially was finished in December here in the Vicenza area. And it's really simple. It's a 2-bedroom with a balcony. The balcony is pretty big, still a little kind of messy. It has 2 entranceways, so one to the 2nd bedroom and one to the kitchen. So below us we have a pizzeria that's connected to our complex, a pizzeria. We have a meat shop, we have a vegetables and fruit shop, and we have an open area that's open like for anyone who wants to start a business. There's an open area down there on sale right now. And then next to us is another similar complex, like a sister complex, and they have like other stuff that's attached to them. And then we also are right next to the center of Villa Verla. So like that's where you have like all your business, some other apartments. We have Hoffman Bar, which is a really popular bar in Vicenza, and we also have a bank here. We have another grocery store, and like just a bunch of stuff. And we've been doing quite a lot. We made a whole renovated the entire house because the house was like awful when we first moved in. It was completely trash. And so we ripped out everything and just... That was my signal to let me know that it is now lunchtime. There's a factory right across from us, and you only notice it when you're here during the day exploring around this area, and I hear that whenever I'm here at 12 o'clock on the dot usually. But like I was saying, we've been in this house, you know, really together since December, and right now we're looking at plans to rent it out. But the downside to all of this is that while we have been doing a lot of work, we renovated the bathroom, all the bedrooms, got all new furniture, and put in a whole new kitchen and all that stuff. Unfortunately, it's been a very painful journey because the service we have been receiving has been less than me as an American, like what I would expect to see as far as a range of time between you purchasing an item and between the item actually being available and being put into your house. And it's unfortunate. Like, it took us a whole 3 months to get a door that we ordered delivered, and then upon delivery of that door, what they do is they wrap it all up all nice for you and they put it in front of your house, and then you kind of carry it upstairs and assemble it yourself. But unfortunately, it was our fault that the measurements were wrong. Really, Giulio's fault. The measurements were wrong, and so we had to send the door back, which, by the way, Leroy Merlin, they will not give you your money back for in the case a door. If you get a door, if you get the measurements wrong or something like that, or if it's not the right door or something happens, they either will make you exchange it for another item, or you'll have to pay extra for the actual size. But mostly everything else is Kazatua. We haven't had the best luck with them, unfortunately, with reliability and getting them to show up on time and to deliver all the pieces. We're still waiting for literally one small piece to be put on the TV TV shelf, and for another piece for more shelving inside of our closet, and we are still waiting for... what else are we waiting for? But we never got a mirror, and it took them, I mean, just weeks on end already to get everything else put in, and we're still waiting for a shelving piece and for them to actually mount the last shelf. The shelf is literally hanging out. It's a huge shelf, and it's hanging out just in our second bedroom until they decide to come back. I think at the end of this month they'll actually come back and put it up there. So we've been having a lot of trouble. That's just been our experience so far, and it makes us never want to buy anything from Kazatua ever again, or Leroy Merlin, or also the Kitchen People, which that was the most egregious one because they took money, and then they took our doors for a little while from the inside, our installation doors from the inside of our refrigerator and freezer for a little while, which caused some damage to our freezer and our refrigerator. And they also didn't balance the oven. So like his cousins had to come in and like redo some of the work. They also didn't give us one of the pieces for the sink, so his cousins had to go and buy it and install it themselves in our house, which they did it for free, which was really nice of them. They didn't have to, and they didn't want to create the hole because they didn't get, like, there was a miscommunication from top to bottom, and so like something got misconstrued, but then they still asked for extra money. So I personally think they were lying. But again, like the mirror situation, we're supposed to have a mirror, but mirror never came, and then they told us all of a sudden that it was no longer included, even though we paid extra money for that, plus extra money for shelves that they're just now putting in to be delivered. So yeah. When love comes in, ooh, la, la, la. Love comes in, ooh, la, la, la. So yeah, we are young, in our 20s, and homeowners, and I never would have thought that I would be a homeowner